Host, welcome back. Tonight we have Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett and Ivanka Trump. Let's begin. Jasmine, people across this country are struggling in ways they've never struggled before. Groceries cost more, rent keeps rising, and families are working 2 or 3 jobs just to survive. They deserve leaders who understand that reality.
Maybe with those that say have constitutional authority, since we care about the Constitution, then maybe we could have saved the American people not only money, but the lives that are now at risk, as we have to put out warnings for American citizens in this country and abroad.
Ivanka, and our administration understands it. That's why we've been committed to fixing the issues we inherited. Progress takes time, and unity is essential.
I have seen him fight for his family. I have seen him fight for his employees. I have seen him fight for his company. And now I am seeing him fight for our country.
Jasmine, time doesn't pay the bills. People don't get relief from hearing that things will get better. Eventually, they need solutions that help them today. Ivanka, solutions come from cooperation, not constant criticism. America needs optimism, not negativity.
I've worked alongside of him for more than a decade now at the Trump Organization, and I've seen how he operates as a leader, making important decisions that shape careers and that change lives.
Jasmine, telling the truth isn't negativity. Pretending everything is fine won't put food on anyone's table. Ivanka, everything isn't fine, but this country is still strong. Complaining won't fix anything. We need gratitude and resilience. Jasmine, gratitude doesn't erase hardship, and resilience shouldn't be an excuse for leaders to ignore suffering.
Let's just go ahead with this lame duck president and be honest about everything that the American people care about. They care about affordability. You know what? It is wrong to have 42 million people that are relying on $6 a day to eat.
Ivanka, Jasmine, with all due respect, a lot of people are tired of hearing the same complaints over and over. America is still the greatest nation on earth. If people can't appreciate that, maybe, Jasmine, maybe what? Ivanka, maybe they should consider living somewhere else.
If being complicit is wanting to be a force for good and to make a positive impact.
Jasmine, that's exactly the problem. When people speak up about injustice, they're told to leave instead of being heard. This country belongs to everyone, including the ones who are hurting.
Making sure that everyone has an opportunity, it's making sure that those governmental agencies look like who we are in this country. And so I think that that probably has to be the most urgent thing, because I think that it is all-encompassing, and it's looking at our civil rights.
Ivanka, I'm not telling anyone to leave. I'm saying we should focus on what's good instead of tearing everything down. Jasmine, acknowledging pain isn't tearing anything down. It's participating in democracy. Silence is what tears things down. Ivanka, I'm not silent. I've worked for years to help this country move forward.
You know, obviously I'm his child, and I've also been his colleague. I've worked alongside of him for the past decade here at the Trump Organization.
Jasmine, moving forward means facing the truth, not avoiding it because it's uncomfortable. Ivanka, you always twist everything into an attack. Jasmine, I'm not attacking you. I'm defending the people you keep overlooking. Ivanka, that's unfair. Jasmine, what's unfair is telling struggling families they're negative for asking to be seen.
She has no idea what she's doing. I, for some reason, frustrate him, and most likely it's because I refuse to back down.
Ivanka, I'm saying we need positivity. Jasmine, positivity without honesty is denial. Ivanka, and constant criticism destroys morale. Jasmine, no, it wakes leaders up, and it reminds them who they work for. Ivanka, I work for the American people. Jasmine, then hear them, really hear them, not the polished version, the real one. Ivanka, I do hear them. Jasmine, then stop calling their truth negativity.
I don't like, I'ma say it 50,000 times, it's somebody that is operating above the law.
Ivanka, I never said that. Jasmine, you implied it every time you told people to be grateful instead of addressing their pain. Ivanka, I meant gratitude keeps us grounded. Jasmine, gratitude without justice is just silence dressed up pretty. Ivanka, you always make it sound like I don't care. Jasmine, caring isn't a feeling, it's action. And people are tired of leaders who say they care but don't show it.
This is not what we should be doing. I don't even know why we fighting with Greenland. Why we fighting with Greenland? We fighting with Canada. We fighting with Mexico. Yet we in love with Putin. What is happening? Like, this is not America. This is a terrible nightmare.
Ivanka, that's not fair to the work we've done. Jasmine, then prove it. Show people something real, something they can hold, not something they have to hope for. Ivanka, you act like everything is broken. Jasmine, I act like everything needs fixing because it does. Ivanka, and you think I don't see that? Jasmine, I think you see it. I just think you don't live it. And that makes a difference. Ivanka, I've worked hard for this country.
I don't know that the critics who may say that of me, if they found themselves in this very unique and unprecedented situation that I am now in, would do any differently than I'm doing.
Jasmine, work isn't the same as understanding struggle. Ivanka, so what, Jasmine? Nothing I say is good enough? Jasmine, it's not about being good enough. It's about being honest enough. Ivanka, I am honest, Jasmine. Then say it. Say people are hurting. Say they deserve more than be patient. Say you see them. Ivanka, I've said that in my own way. Jasmine, then stop talking around the truth. Talk to it. Ivanka, you make everything sound so simple. Jasmine, no, I make everything sound real. Ivanka, and I'm unrealistic? Jasmine, when you call people's struggles negativity? Yes. Ivanka, that's not what I said. Jasmine, it's what millions heard. Ivanka, you twist things too easily. Jasmine, and you avoid things too quickly. Ivanka, that's not fair. Jasmine, what's not fair is pretending struggle is a mindset problem. Ivanka, I never said that. Jasmine, you didn't have to. Your message said it for you. Ivanka, and what's your message? Jasmine, my message is simple. People are hurting, and they deserve leaders who don't silence them with gratitude or positivity speeches. They deserve action, respect, and to be heard without being told to go somewhere else. Ivanka, Jasmine, and they deserve it now, not eventually, now. Host, thank you both. That concludes tonight's discussion.